Hey guys, this is Angie from Angie Says Tarot. Sorry about the noise in the back. Um, you guys already know that that's a new thing. Happy New Year! I know that I posted my videos for my forecast. This was at this point almost 2 weeks ago. I kind of took a little break. I know I've been MIA, needed to take some time. Yeah, and I'm back to it. I'm hoping to start working on January's. Well, they're not going to be time specific, but I'm going to definitely try and do at least once a month. The generals, which I think this month I may skip, and then get back to generals next month. But because I did the forecast, but I'm definitely going to work on love because I know I didn't really touch on that in the forecast as much. But this is just going to be a collective reading and see what's going on with you guys. Please just take any messages that resonate. Leave anything behind. This is going to be general. I don't know exactly what it's about. And we have pleasure. Pleasure coming out as your prominent energy, your main focus. So being propelled into something that you enjoy, could possibly enjoy. I see butterflies here in the corner. This is just, growth, finding enjoyment out of growth. Maybe at some point you thought it was going to be hard, you thought it was going to be difficult, but you're being pushed forward. You're being propelled forward. Radiance. Radiance. And so funny because she's like glowing in this card. Radiance. Keep your head held high, which she is. He or she, right? Whatever she, he, them, and follow the sun. She's following the moon. This is opposite energies. But the sun is really your happiness. It speaks of your happiness. Keep your head high while you follow your happiness. So maybe I'm getting, someone's just feeling like they couldn't find happiness because they were scared that maybe people were going to, there was probably going to be backlash. It's something that makes you feel good. This is card 1 and 8 is 9. That speaks of a cycle closing out. So leaving something behind, leaving, things that weren't meant for you behind, people that weren't meant for you behind. We are still at the very beginning of the new year. Which makes sense, right? Like in the headspace, we have the 6 of Wands. Yep, walking, flowing into calmer waters, doing what makes you feel good, what makes sense for you. I see the 10 of Pentacles in the heart space. This is really just, the overabundance, right? What makes you happy? Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Follow your happiness. As soon as you start doing what's good, it feels good in your heart, you get to walk into calmer waters. You know that these two go together. You know that your calmer waters are because you're doing what you're aligned with, what you're meant to be doing, because it's what's in your heart. Your action, the Knight of Cups, you're moving forward with love, with, with care, with accountability. And that's not always easy. That's not always easy. Sorry. And I said 6 of Wands. It's so funny because I'm looking at this and this is a 6. This is the 6 of Swords. This card here. I don't know why. I read it too. And this is the 6 of Wands, not the 6 of Swords. So confusing victory with, not confusing, but like really looking at something like if it's leading to my peace, I'm victorious in it. That's the 6 of Swords here. This is moving into your peace. 6 of Wands, being victorious in your mind. But obviously I had it backwards. So in your mind, it's like, well, if it's bringing me my peace, I'm victorious no matter what it is. Whether I'm leaving something behind, leaving someone behind. 8 of Swords. Underneath that's, being, keeping yourself tied to shit. Tied to people, tied to situations. No more. You are being propelled. You want to propel into something that feels good. We have the 2 of Wands, needing to make that decision. The Hierophant, this could be in regards to a Taurus, but really just taking on the role of the matriarch, the patriarch, someone who people look up to. And the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, bringing in that new money, that new abundance. It could be money abundance, right? Abundance is different for everyone. Not everyone looks at abundance the same. Views it or values it is what I heard. Views it or values it the same. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so let's get some, let's go with this one first. Get some clarifiers. This collective message. We have fortune, right? Makes sense. We have that abundance, that Ace of Pentacles, with the Six of Wands. It's like once you probably closed out 2022 like financially not in the greatest space. Like, fuck, again, another year that I'm not going into the next year where I have everything I need paid for, everything I need in my fridge, all this, like all these things that you consider to be abundance. But it's like there are other things. Your peace. This is for someone. Your peace is your pinnacle. It's the top of abundance. For someone. That's for someone. We have money. Your money's going to start looking up. How do we have fucking the Ten of Pentacles with money? This is actual finances. Your finances. This is for someone who has to do what is in their heart. And I don't know where the hell the face just went, but she's not here. And this, I feel like, is speaking to the fact that I did say that I was going to start doing my readings without that little cartoon. So here we are. But let's see. Hold on. I guess she's out of here for this reading, and I don't want to stop it. So Knight of Cups, lover. Again, there she goes. All right, fine. You play just we have the lover here. This is really, I feel like, speaks to maybe a masculine is bringing you this offer. Maybe a masculine, whether it's male or female, is saying, hey, hey you, hey you, it's about time you start doing what's meant for you, what feels right. Fidelity, being loyal to yourself. Why? Look, underneath that we have journey. There's a fucking journey you need to go on. There are moves that you need to make. Being loyal to yourself. All right. We have Justice in reverse. So there might have been a loss of finances, of fortune. During that time, it was like you're not at peace. You're not, I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. It's just, I guess it's coming and going. With Justice in reverse, it's like there has been no justice. You have to work. I'm getting like there's work to be done. There's work. When I see justice in reverse, there is no justice. You have to take justice into your own hands. And that's not out here like going around acting like a fucking crazy person. This is just really, you can't just wait for something to be fair to you, for you to decide, hey, look, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is how I'm going to be moving forward. The Queen of Swords in reverse. And you've got to be careful, because I feel like with this money you might need to, with this increase, it's not that you have to completely silence yourself. I think this is just maybe in the way that you communicate. I feel like I'm tapping into someone who probably normally doesn't communicate the greatest, and just needing to watch that in this time, it's funny because we have Justice and the Queen of Swords. This could be in regards to a Libra. You maybe are a Libra. Whoever's coming towards you with this offer is probably a Libra, but it's almost like I'm going to, bide my time, just, not really go too deep into it. Just be careful. Be careful of what you're saying. Not what you're saying, how you're saying it. Because the Queen of of Swords in reverse is she's nasty, nasty. You know what? I'm trying to do better about the cursing too. So my views and my likes and my whatevers and my subscribers are not going up. I'm probably shadow banned. They're probably like not even like acknowledging that I'm even a platform on here. Probably because I curse so much, but whatever. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And that's another thing I'm thinking, like, you know, whoever's meant to come across this reading is meant to come across this reading. You know, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So when she is in the upright, you know, she's abundant. She's worked hard to get where she's at, right? She's directly right after the Eight of Pentacles, which is the work hard card, get shit done card. And she's reaping what she's sown. When it's in reverse, it's like shit not being fair. There not being justice. It could be in regards to a masculine air sign, masculine Libra. You probably are a masculine Libra. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant again, could be in regards to a Taurus. But I feel like this is a work situation. This is for sure a work situation. I look at the Hierophant as the boss, as someone who people look up to, the matriarch, the patriarch, the CEO, the president, the manager, whatever the fuck. That's how I look at the Hierophant. People who other people go to. Yeah. I don't know where that face went. I don't know where it went. It just like vanished. So y'all get to see my very expressive face. And it's so funny because I was just asking someone today, like, hey, I'm thinking I might just stop doing the little cartoon thing, you know, and just like putting myself all the way out there. And here I am. Here I am. That was like a, hey, I'm here, huh? Or move the fuck out the way. One or the other. All right, what are some blockages that whoever I'm connecting with may be facing? Some feelings, some emotions, some energy that they need to overcome, they need to work through, they need to, you know, not perfect, but just be better with. Ooh. We have faith, keeping the faith, right? And I get it, right? I know I was saying that I was connecting with someone who probably was coming out of 2022, not in the best of circumstances. So it's like, fuck, what does 2023 have for me? What does it have for me? And not just that, what does moving forward have for me? Because you may be coming across this message and it's like June. Abundance, right? We spoke about abundance being here. That's a blockage. You're, you know, doing what's in your heart. And it's funny because this is green. Obviously, green is the color of money, but also the heart chakra. And we have happiness. Allow yourself to be happy. Again, you know who I'm connecting with. It's like you're doing a lot for other people and not really surrender. Give in to, sorry that you guys can't see that so clear. Give in to what's for you, what's meant for you, what it is you want to do. Let's get some more messages. And I definitely want to come up with another deck like this. I was thinking of having these actually printed out on actual cards. And like, you know what? They're fine. Here's my little index cards. They're protected. Cancer. So maybe Cancer season is maybe coming around. You may be a Cancer yourself. Get to it. Get moving. Cups equal months. Some months from now. That's what, like about 5 months from now, Cancer season. 4 to 5 months from now, you are safe. This is just confirmation. Like whatever you're intending and planning on doing, you're safe. You're safe. It's safe to do it. It's safe to move forward. It's safe to say, hey, this is what I want. Hey, I'm here. All right. Let's get a spirit animal message. Spirit animal message, please. I can't believe the face never actually came back either. Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. I know they're saying family members, but this could just be close people in your life. You know, maybe you're not in the greatest space with your family, so that would make sense that you wouldn't be listening to them. This just could be people that you hold near and dear. Not everyone has a huge family, relative, I feel like relative connection. Maybe you're getting some advice. Like I said, maybe there's this masculine energy, this masculine air energy bringing forth, like, you know, the Knight of Cups. He brings forth action. He not only says I love you or I care about you, he shows. And I say he as in masculine energy, not gender. He shows. He's action. So yeah. Ooh. All right, let's get one card of advice. One card of advice, please. I guess this doesn't feel the worst. Yeah, because I am not one of those readers, and no disrespect to any of them, but how you see me is how you get me. How I feel it is how you get me. I might feel like I want to do it up, but I might not. Most days I will not. Just a heads up. Believe what you see. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. So this is your reality. How much you have to work, how much you have to move forward. They probably showed their ass. This is the reality of it. Believe what you see. If you're like, hey, wow, I think I've made some progress this, like, in the last few weeks. I'm feeling good about this. Believe what you see. Believe what you feel. Believe, it could very well could be believe what you hear. That's for somebody. But yeah, let's close it out with an affirmator. What is the most important message for the person or people who may be connecting with this video need to hear? I am at peace with my sexuality. I am at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion and respect. I added the respect part. I am at peace with my sexuality. Don't let nobody shame you. That's for somebody. All right, guys. Those have been your messages. This is me. Yeah. My next video may just be my face and not the cartoon, because she dipped the fuck out on me, like, with no cares, which is pretty shitty. Luckily, I'm not looking the absolute worst today. But anyways, these have been your messages. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I offer personal readings, and the information for that is down below. Yeah, guys, be safe, be well, take care.